Solo Dolo Sikoa turns down the bloodline. Yes, that's right. Solo Dolo Sikoa took out Roman Reigns and did not choose to fall in line with the bloodline. And that adds something completely different to this entire storyline and some excitement, because we already know that this entire whole bloodline storyline has pretty much been pretty stagnant, and it's like been redundant, and as Conrad would say, NWO black and silver. But this leads to something that is actually more interesting, because we saw Jacob Fatu fall in line over the spring and join the bloodline, and Solo Sikoa, during his most popular run that he's ever had in his career, decides not to fall in line, and that adds an entire different layer to this story. And Solo's the most over he's been in his entire career, so it was perfect timing for them not to actually do this to Solo. Now, the question, for my opinion, is, okay, what now? What is the end game? What is this? Because unfortunately, this is not going to lead to Solo or LA Knight winning the heavyweight championship of the world. It's just not. Sorry to say that, but it's not. What is this leading to? And I think it's fair to speculate, especially with the Roman Reigns schedule, that it's potentially going to lead to this. Finally getting the showdown between Dwayne and Roman. And the reason I think that is like I said, I do not think this is ultimately going to end with Solo or LA Knight getting a title run, defeating Roman Reigns. Anybody who defeats Roman Reigns is going to be made a big deal. But this is just something that kind of has my antennas up. You can't easily get to WrestleMania with this. As much as we all have bloodline fatigue, this was not the summer that I anticipated for Roman Reigns. When Roman Reigns said he was going to be here all summer, I thought we were going to get new matchups. I thought we were going to get fresh feuds. I thought that we were going to have a new champion. I thought Obafemi was going to wrestle both nights at SummerSlam and defeat Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in a weekend and be made a huge star. But that is not the case. And the question is like, okay, well, when will Obafemi choose his championship match? But is that going to interfere in this whole bloodline thing? That's the thing. This whole bloodline thing. What is the end game with this? And I honestly don't think a lot of people know or have an idea. This might be the most logical thing, because we always heard WrestleMania and Saudi, they want The Rock. And with The Rock's box office fumble over the summer, I would not be surprised that we do get this. But what is going to be the end game when it comes to Solo and this whole bloodline thing? I think they made the right move by not having Solo just fall in line. I really do, because that is going to lead to weeks of entertaining television, because nobody saw this coming from Solo. Solo went out there and became one of the best things in wrestling. And WWE did a great job telling the story of like, all right, what is Solo actually going to do here? And him getting dragged out there, dragged to Roman Reigns, trying to get him to fall in line. Roman wanted him to spike LA Knight, but he doesn't, and chooses not to go back to the bloodline after saying he's not going back. He truly means it. And this can lead to so much. But like I said, what is the end game? It's not going to be them win the world title. Now, something I can see which is also interesting, was when Roman told Jacob to stay there and not touch anybody, and that's what Jacob did. Now, will Jacob join LA Knight and Solo Sikoa in the long run? Probably. But the thing is, Jacob Fatu beating Roman Reigns for the heavyweight championship of the world, I don't think that's the end game either. So this, which we're looking at on the screen, is what I think is going to be the end game. Rock and Roman and Solo and Jacob being along on the Rock side. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Solo Sikoa's babyface run. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think the end game for this is as well? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.